Hello, and welcome to my review. And tonight's review, we're going to be taking a look at a product that I had inquired about from Ignite.com, and they are a e-cigarette company. Um, I think at one time they had their own e-cigarettes, but they stopped making them. I'm not positive about that because here recently they've just been sending out uh, Smoke 51 trios, which is weird for a e-cigarette company to just send out another e-cigarette company's product. But anyways, this will be a review on Smoke 51 Trio. This is what you get when you get the 51 Trio basic kit. As you can see, there is the e-cigarette, and this is the 510 model. It's not the 4081 like some people think it is. They used to have the 4081, but the newer type is the 510. So let's go ahead and open a box. I'll show you what's inside. It's easier to open it from the bottom side. Now, the bad thing about Ignite is that I've had to contact them a couple of times already because this product had showed up late, and their customer service is not that great of a department, so there's a strike against them already. So anyways, this is what's in the box. You have the actual e-cigarette stuff, and you have a manual for the 51 Trio. And I've read this manual. It's pretty informative. It explains how the e-cigarette works, the differences between a cartomizer and what used to be the atomizer and the cartridge, which basically, and this is what I don't understand, this is the three-piece setup, and I don't know why that this is the three-piece setup. It should have been a two-piece setup, but for some reason I got a three-piece setup, and I'll show you what I mean by the three-piece setup. Let's pull this out here. Okay, and basically the way this works is you have your battery, your atomizer, your cartridge, and you have your 5 cartridges, and you have your USB charger to charge the battery, which I'll go ahead and show you real quick. Basically, you just take the battery and you just screw it into the USB charger, and what happens is you have there's a little, you see the little jewel emblem on the top there. It will be red when you plug it in, and the LED portion on the battery will be lit up red too. But whenever the battery is completely charged, the red that's up here will be gone. This will be turned off, and this will be turned off as well. So then you know that your battery is completely charged, and you can unplug this, and you can also unscrew it, and then you have a completely charged battery. Okay, so the three-piece setup. This is exactly how it works. All right. Your atomizer, which is this piece, I wouldn't show you here. This is your atomizer, you have a little metal coil down inside there, and that basically screws into the battery. And I don't know if you can see, but deep down inside that cartridge, there's a little white cottony polyester substance that has the e-liquid e-juice in it, and that has your tobacco flavor, your menthol flavor, whatever flavor it is that you got, cherry, vanilla, uh, pizza, burrito, whatever flavor it is that you got, because there are different e-cigarette companies that are now specializing in all kinds of off-the-wall different flavors. I think I seen one that actually said amaretto espresso. So yeah, there's all kinds of different weird ones now. Anyways, you take the cartridge and you put it basically just directly over top of the atomizer. And see, this is where they form the cartomizer, because the cartomizer is basically the atomizer with the cartridge built into one piece. And that's the reason why they did away with what they called a three-piece unit. So there you have the three-piece unit. So, and I don't understand why, like I said, Ignite.com, why any cigarette company would actually send out another company's product and it be something that was like 5 years ago. Because that's what the 51 Trio is. You know, not too many people use this type of device any longer. Okay, it's you can still use it because you can refill cartridges all day long. I don't recommend it because it's a pain in the ass to have to keep refilling and refilling and refilling and refilling. And the problem with your cartridges is that they can dry out really quick. So strike two. But anyways, I've got the sucker loaded. Let's go ahead and vape. Nothing else to do. See? Okay. Here's the problem. The battery is really good. You can use the battery with other 510 cartomizers. And that's what I've done. Okay? So you can make use of this battery with other cartomizers. And I'll have a review upcoming sometime in the near future that explains crossovers. Because I'll have miscellaneous amounts of the 510 type. Since that's pretty much all I've worked with since I've started e-cigarettes. Okay, now, the taste of this menthol. This is one that I've never really truly liked because this is something that my dad used to smoke a lot. It tastes just like a Salem, and I was never big on Salem. Okay, yes, it's a good menthol, not to me. Okay, some people might like Salem, but I think Salem is a weaker menthol. I've never really cared for the way Salem hit the throat. Uh, the menthol just wasn't strong enough as far as the taste went, and so here it is. You know, menthol on this, I'd have to give it probably about a 5 out of 10. Throat hit, I'd have to say is about a 6 out of 10. Okay, vapor, let's see. Well, okay, it is producing a nice enough amount of vapor. Let's see it in action one more time here. Yeah, okay, alright, that's pretty good. That's a nice amount of vapor. So we could get the vapor probably, it's about a 9 out of 10. I've had more out of some of my other 510s. Like one that I'll be doing upcoming soon, Victory. I'm sure anybody who knows Victory would probably be excited to hear that I'm going to do a review on them. Okay, let's see. So, Salem, tastes like a Salem. It's got a weak menthol taste. Throat hit's not really that great. Yeah. So I would not recommend anybody go and sign up to get the starter kit through Ignite.com. And furthermore, I would not recommend anybody go and get the 51 Trio. Uh, it's not that great. Okay. Now, maybe if you're in the market for getting a battery, you could get a 510 battery through what is their website? Vapor-corp.com. They have, the battery's good, so you could get a battery for them, a 510 battery, but I wouldn't get anything else through them. I'm not sure if they have cartomizers or not. I've never really looked at their website because, quite frankly, if this is the kind of product they want to put out, and we're talking about, uh, last year, 2012, where this product is at least 5 years ago, then what's the point, And one of the things that I'm really a little bit perturbed about when it comes to Ignite.com is that they were supposed to have given me a 1.8 percent uh, for the nicotine by volume for the menthol, but instead they only gave me the 1.4. So I'm definitely going to have to call them again. So this would be like the third time that I've had to talk with their customer service department, and no, I don't think so. So that's 3 strikes. So no, all the way around, I definitely do not recommend 51 Trio or Ignite.com. So uh, thanks for watching my review. Please subscribe to my channel, and happy vaping.